Oh, god damn it! Oh,
I went back up on its own. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, that was bizarre. I just got to reset my feed here. Can you see me? We see it here. All right, cool. All right, that's back on. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I went and took a look at my fiber point, and it wasn't offline, but it was like we have no connection mode. And then as I was looking at it, it reconnected. So I don't know if it was something upstream or what. I am visible with audio. Zang. FYI, on phone, don't spam the reload button on a stream. It flashes the last shown frame, and I feel it could cause an epilepsy attack. All right, 10:21. All right, so we're gonna, I guess, finish up this current chapter of the game we're in, and then we'll jump over and play Marbs. So that was a unexpected interruption, but hey, we're back. We're back. All right, close out of that. Cool. Time to rock and or roll. Although I don't like all those mismatched lights.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Do. Nothing to see here. Reach train station. Sneak past cops.
Fuck, that's them! Hey, stop!
Dang it.
Police! We saw them headed for the train station.
So I thought jaywalking would have been suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Whee! I'm not sus, you are!
Oh, fuck.
Wonder if we're experiencing
That's
solar
insane.
flares. You had other... Well, I haven't had any other issues today. Oh, ad break incoming, everyone. My apologies. Whew. Whew.
Hey, where are you going?
Hit me right in the robot
Get
ass.
away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Oops. Don't get flattened. I only got run over 2 times. Good thing Robo God did not gift you with a large badonkadonk.
Are you okay?
Ow, my robot ass! Here, here, here. Spam A to hug. Run, Kara, run! Kara and Alice escaped the police. Let's see how the world did this. 64%. Connor obeyed. Okay, so we strayed from the flock there for the most part. Reach the fence in time. Run towards their last known position. Connor pursues Kara, 73%. Spotted by... Okay, so most people weren't spotted by police. Oh, well. Well, we got this whole other little... I mean, I don't know if they chase us anyway, but... Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case... Alright, as soon as this cutscene ends, this is where we're gonna peace on out and we're gonna jump on over and play some Marbs. We've contacted CyberLife, and this is where we'll pick it up next time. Oh, Anime has an announcement aside from the house. Just give me just a second and we'll change screens and we can give you our full focus and attention. Alright, let's just do this now. I assume it's going to have saved at that point after the "this is how you did" screen. Bye-bye. Alright. Anime, what is your announcement? Inquiring Minds. I'm just going to turn some tunes back on. I petitioned the New York Superior Court to remove my previous maiden or family name, since they are all abusers, and have finally adopted my mother's last name. That's awesome! And most... Excellent! Well done, Anime. We're glad to hear that. Way to take charge of your own destiny, and leave all that trash behind. You don't need it. Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's time to roll, it's time to roll. That's right, and it's time for Marbles on Stream. That's right, Marbles on Stream. Oh, yeah. And if anybody's hanging out who's not a regular, this is what we do at the end of all of our streams. We play a 5-race Grand Prix of Marbs, just because it's a fun little way to draw our evening to a close. So, !play, get your Marb in the chat. That's all you got to do. You don't have to own Marbles on Stream in order to play along. You just got to put that in the chat. It's as easy as that. I feel like I haven't said that in a while. Sound alerts is off. No Marstar bottle. What? Is it specifically telling you that it's off, or is it just that it's not playing? Browser sources off. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we don't like that.
I wonder if that's related to the stream having gone down.
Oh, god damn it! Oh, fuck!
Well, let me refire that one. Well, that was direct from sound alerts. Try it now. Zamp as the creator code. Nice! We know who owns the stream, huh?
My tummy hurts. And I'm mad at the government.
Alright, looks like we're good. I refreshed the browser source with an OBS. I'm assuming that fixed it. Alright, go little Marb Stars! Exclamation point play! Alright, Wadi is still in the top 1,000 of Marb Stars in the world. Love to see it. We got myself, Anyame, Wadi, Phoenix, HB, Fates, Mare Bear, Jim, CB Geek, and Seema. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. I think we're just missing Rickshaw Tom, if Rickshaw Tom's out there and wants to roll. Anyame is trying to get your attention, Fates, with some messages above. Alright, there's Rickshaw Tom on the board. Alright, we're going to crack into just some Strawberry Starry here, homemade. Whew! That got me right in the face. I crisped myself in the face. Cilantro, cheers. Someone accused me of being pay to win, and I was like, you can do that with Marbs? Well, can you pay to 8th, though? That's the question. Because W stands for Wadi. You don't have to pay to win, because it's already yours. About your name, Ani? I said, congratulations. Was it something? Oh, there was also about the house. The house, too. Is Lumia dead, too? It could be. Well, it fired from the Stream Deck. I crisped myself in the face. That is a great euphemism. I'm so stealing. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm watching the Basement Tapes, which is Ozzy and his family watching the first few episodes of The Osbournes. Aw. I've heard about that. I haven't seen any of it, though. Know about the new space you'll share with us at Christmas. Alright, 11 Marb Stars on the board. Anyame, myself, Wadi, Phoenix, HB, Fates, Rickshaw, Tom, Mare Bear, Jim, CB Geek, and Seema. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point plays. All you got to do. We'd love to have you roll with us. But it's race number 1, so let's go. I don't think Aqua's a command. I think I may have changed that to something else. Try any other color than Aqua. Or of the 6 colors that work. Okay, well, they didn't change. Alright. Turned off. Turned on. Alright, give it a second and then give it a try. Okay, where the heck did we go? Oh, Jesus, I lost track of everything here. This looks like an actual racetrack. I didn't see that. I thought you were going to the place you had your wedding at. Nope, maybe Eric will be kind enough to share the Zillow pictures. I don't know if I've still got the link here. I mean, maybe it's in history. All right, looks like Fates is leading the charge here, though. Fates is leading the charge. Waddy's in second, CB Geek's in third. But it's a very tight race here. That's okay, I do. Hope you want to throw it back in the chat for anyone that wants to check it out. Yeah, it's Fates' race to lose at this point as we're moving towards the finish line. Waddy in second. The race is for third at this point. Looks like Mare Bear is currently in third. All right, Fates with the first W. Well done, Fates. Waddy in second. It looks like CP Geek's going to get the third. Oh, look, and it's a little Victory Valley. That's nice. But Fates and Meatwad leading race number one. Waddy second. CB Geek third. Mare Bear fourth. Phoenix fifth. Jim sixth. HB seventh. Seema, how daring in stealing the first eighth. Rickshaw Tom ninth. Anya May 10th. Your boy dead last. Which no one will complain about if I'm dead last. Only if I win. Well, let's move on to race number two. Electric Boogaloo. Multi-marble machine. Exclamation point play. Waddy, Jim listened to the link you sent. He enjoyed it. I assume that's in reference to the Nihilist Podcast Network. This is good stuff. It was good stuff. And again, the Nihilist Podcast Network is what inspired STS into existence. That was it. I remember. There's still a couple of good brain cells in there. I haven't headbanged them all away just yet. Is it safe to have that? Well, we looked through all of them before, so. All right, 7 Marbs. I think our magic number was 11. So exclamation point play, Marb Stars. Oh, you hear that frog outside? It's like it was sitting right underneath my window. It sounded loud. They were crisped back into existence. Crisp. All right, 7 Marb Stars. That means we're missing 4. All right, we got Seema, Anyame, Waddy, Fates, Jim, myself, and Mare Bear. So we're missing CP Geek, we're missing Rickshaw Tom. We're missing one more. All right, Seema, Anyame, Waddy. There's Rickshaw Tom. Myself, Phoenix, Jim, Fates, and Mare Bear. That's 9. That's 9 Marb Stars. We should have 2 more. Beautiful home. There's CP Geek. That brings us up to 10, so we're just missing 1. We're just missing 1 Marb Star. Who is it? Got myself, Mare Bear, CP Geek, Phoenix, Jim, Fates, Rickshaw Tom, Waddy, Anyame, and Seema. We're missing HB. If HB is still out there. Page and HB to the service desk. Page and HB to the service desk. Exclamation point play! All right, this should be everybody, at least who's rolling right now. And if you're not currently on the board and you haven't jumped into a race yet, we're happy to have you. Exclamation point play in the chat. You don't need to own marbles on stream in order to play along. You just got to type it in. It's as easy as that. But let's get rolling. Because I would like to not have to run another ad before the end of stream. So we have 44 minutes and 25 seconds. Ah! I think we were going to drop like that. All right, we're splitting the field 4 ways here. with a couple of big balls in the middle. World record on this course, 2 minutes 21 seconds, set by Jack Ennedy. Some sort of world engine device here. Oh, looks like your boy might be leading the way. No, CB Geek is. Or is it me? I don't know. Because I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. Oh, it looks like we're being dropped into a furnace, actually. All right, now CP Geek's in the lead. Jim's in second. No, here comes your boy. Nope, it's CP Geek. This is a confusing course. I mean, they got creative with it. We got to give them that. But, like, this is a hard one to follow. All right, I think it's safe to say CP Geek's leading the charge here, at least for now. I'm excited to go to Chili's on Thursday. I usually get the double cheeseburger and put fries and ranch in it. Qualifies as a full day's meal to me. So, hey, sounds good. And that's not too far off from, like, just putting chips in a sandwich to make it crunch, which I like to do. Not good for you, but good for your mood. Yeah, exactly. As long as it's something you're not doing every single day, then there's nothing wrong with it. I got home from work this afternoon. I threw a couple steaks on the grill. With some good Irish butter on top. Delicious. CB Geek still leading the charge. Yeah, this course is just weird. I think it's safe to say CB Geek has got this one in the bag. Well done, CB Geek, on the W. Seema with a sexy silver second. Your boy rounding out top three. Waddy fourth. Anya May fifth. Jim sixth. Oh, but who stole that eighth? Who stole the eighth? Let's see. HB seventh. Mare Bear stealing that eighth. Phoenix ninth. Fates 10th. Rickshaw Tom rounding things out. Well, Mare Bear. Getting the rhyme in on race number 2. Mare Bear, how dare! All right, everybody, let's move on to race number 3. We're halfway there. Giant Mountain Road. Exclamation point play. Magic number is 11, so you don't forget. Yes, how dare me! I go once a month on average. I'm trying to lean off snack foods, but chips are cheaper on average than healthy food. Bag of veggie sticks is like $10. I can get 2 chips for that. I did find a bag of baby carrots is like $4, but ranch is like 10, but it lasts. Ranch is also pretty easy to make, but that's assuming you have all the ingredients for it. So in the long run, ranch can be cheaper to make. But it can also be pretty cheap depending on where you're buying it and if you're not picky about like the brand of ranch. All right, 9 marbs on the board. We're missing 2. All right, we got Rickshaw Tom, Waddy, Mare Bear, Fates, Anya May, myself, Jim, HB, and Seema. You gone swimming in that gorgeous pool yet? All right, we're missing 2 Marb stars. I think we're missing... Who are we missing? We got... Oh, there's CP Geek. I was just about to say CP Geek. And then who else? Is it Phoenix? Are we missing Phoenix? You're closing on 8-8. Hey, that sounds like a lucky day. All right, I got Rickshaw Tom, Anya May, CB Geek, Mare Bear, Fates. I got myself discombobulated here. Okay, read left to right. Rickshaw Tom, Waddy, CB Geek, Mare Bear, Fates, Jim, myself, Anya May, HB, and Seema. We're missing one Marb star. OMG, you have no idea. It's Chris and mine's lucky number equals. Hey, there you go. That's the universe telling you this is the right choice. Hopefully, you'll still have ample time to take a few dips in that pool before fall and cool weather sets in. That is a true point. Now, who we're missing someone here. Who are we missing? We should have 11. I wonder if Anya or I am moving first. Mine's going to be like the fox, chicken, and feed riddle. We have to close this place, then paperwork to open the new place, then move in. That's like half a week, apparently. Oof. Oh, it sounds like it's such a pain in the ass. And moving sucks as it is. That just makes it even more suck. All right, is it Phoenix? Is it Phoenix we're missing? Phoenix has been rolling with us, right? Yeah, Phoenix has been rolling with us. That's who we're missing. Paging Phoenix, if you're still out there, you're wanted at the service desk. Paging Phoenix, you're wanted at the service desk. Thank you for shopping at Ames. Why are you moving? Don't have to answer here, but all okay. I think he mentioned either last stream or the stream before that they're selling the house he's currently in, so he's moving to a place in Colchester, I think you said. So he was having to deal with like people coming through the house to like, you know, prospective buyers and whatnot, which is also a pain in the arse. Oh, did we lose Phoenix? Phoenix, you still out there?
Phoenix! Mr. Phoenix! Phoenix!
I don't know. Maybe we lost Phoenix for the night. He has been having some rough days, so it is okay. It is okay. That's exactly what I'm going through. My landlady's selling the house that I rent an apartment in, so we have open houses every few weekends, and all kinds of strangers invade my privacy. It's awful. Yeah, I've been through that twice in my life, and it sucks. I hate it. All right, well, unfortunately, Phoenix, we gotta roll. We gotta keep things going here. So maybe we can get you in for the next two races. Please don't tell anyone how I live. Not Lanny. I would leave a bunch of weird shit to freak them out. I mean, I also used to have, in my old job, I used to have to go on service calls to people's houses to fix their internet, and like the shit I've seen you wouldn't believe. There was one place I went into that had that was absolutely like a sex dungeon. It had, I can't remember what they're called, but it had one of those like big wooden crosses with the straps on them and everything. Like, and that's fine. I had to literally crawl behind it to replace the equipment I was there to replace, but you know, not gonna yuck their yum. This is a weird course to try to follow here. I think Jim's leading the charge. All right, I think Jim's in first, Fates is in second, Mare Bear's in third. I mean, they did an impressive job, like, kind of making this look like a mini golf course. Oh, CB Geek! We finally got we're on race number 3, and we finally got a Yeet's a Pizza. I wasn't going to say anything. I was kind of waiting to see how long we went without any Yeet's a Pizza.
Pizza! Pizza! Let's fucking go!
I will now drop to 10th, says Jim. No, Mare Bear's slipping out in front of you, but you're both still in it to win it. Oh, Mare Bear off the board. Jim, though, sticks the landing as you roll through this lime-flavored chocolate-filled Twizzler. Chocolate lime? That does not sound like a good combination, but hey, what do I know? Or it could be chocolate mint. That's right. Yeah, it's chocolate mint. So if you're into Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies or whatnot, Waddy yeets a pizza into 8th. Waddy showing us how it's done. Mare Bear couldn't quite pull it off this time. Oh, but now Fates is out ahead of Jim here. Om nom nom. Have a satanic worship altar. Like a wall of dicks. I am working on a place to stay for just a few days. I'm considering Nini's if I can get up there and back. It's a weird middle ground of too short for a full transition, but too long to really have small supplies. Plus, I don't know the ETA. Well, I know Nini will always have space for you, so even just for a few days, I'm sure she'd be happy. And depending on when that is, I could run you up there, or we can find someone to do that. It's not a big deal. Waddy got her 8th. Now I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. All right, we're navigating this pegboard as we close in on the finish here. Oh, Fate's getting turned around. Jim back in the lead here. Can Jim pull it off? We shall see. Oh, Fate's getting pegged there. Oh, here we go. Who's it going to be? I think Jim's got this in the bag. All right, Jim with the W. Fate's though making it a race. Good effort all around. GG's. CB Geek, Mare Bear, and Waddy all getting some Yeetza Pizza. Waddy, of course, getting Waddy's 8th. Now I see it's me versus Rickshaw Tom for who's going to round out the top 3. You know, I said it was lime, and then I said it was mint, but now that I'm really looking at it, you know what? This is pistachio. And we're cycling back to last stream. This is pistachio. And your boy loves pistachio. Rickshaw Tom's going to round out the top 3, though. Down. South equals down. All right, your boy getting that 4th. Seema in 5th. Here comes Anyame for 6th. Oh, and that HB hit by the flames of oblivion while getting pegged. Can't teach that. All right, now we're going to move on to race number 4, the penultimate race. Friendly Running Ring! Exclamation point play. Hope you're keeping track of your hat trick statistics, everybody. I think my Marb was at the finish, seeing if 4th was plausible, but not seeing anyone behind on the horizon, just said, "Fruck it." Yeah, sometimes you just got to go for it. Stampede right for the finish. Sometimes you're like, I know we're rolling together in this, but I'm at the finish and you're not, so I'm just going to go for it. Do I have a trick hat yet? I have not gotten a W yet. And I haven't gotten a yeet. Actually, I haven't gotten anything. Have I? No, I haven't gotten anything. Or do you mean like an actual hat to put on when somebody gets a hat trick? Because no, I haven't. I have not found something that speaks to me as like, this is the hat trick hat. Okay, you meant a special hat. Yeah, every once in a while I'll poke around, but just like, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things like, I'll find it randomly and I'll be like, there it is. It's the hat trick hat. It will find you. Yeah, exactly. I've also got a lead on a potential new item for my merch shop if it's something that people have any interest in, and that would be the option to have your own Yeetza Pizza hat. I think that could be a fun addition. Then you could play along at home. All right, 10 Marbs on the board.
Oh, we got Phoenix back for this one, so now we're missing someone else. We got myself, Phoenix, Fates, Anyame, Seema, CB Geek, Jim, Mare Bear, Waddy, and HB. Looks like we're missing...
Rickshaw Tom.
I'd use my snoots for that. But yeah, to answer Anya's question, we've been planning the move to Colchester for a while now. The paperwork with the situation is just really convoluted. You have to not have a place in order to get the keys to a new one, or yeah, that sounds stupid and bureaucratic. Sorry, I was tucking in Cataluna. No worries, no worries. I knew. We gave you a little bit of time, and then we apologized and we rolled, but we understand life happens. People got to do other things, so we just want to give people the opportunity just in case. But Rickshaw Tom, we're waiting on you. Hey, there you go. All right, well, now that we're all here, and of course, the invite to anyone else who's out there lurking, wanting to jump on in, !plays, all you got to do, we're happy to have you roll. But if you don't, you just want to lurk, that is fine too. Let's go. Hotel is just too expensive to make it plausible. $60 a night for a single room. I get it if it's a suite, but what the fuck? Oh, and they get more expensive than that. I got a super big deal on the one that I stayed in Puerto Rico last month, and that was like, I was super lucky to get it for $100 a night. But it was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If it had been like Friday, Saturday, it would have been like $300 a night. Which, yeah, not gonna happen. And again, Nini would love to have you over. It would make her happy. And Grampy. All right, Mare Bear leading the charge on the right. Mare Bear by herself, going her own way. Everyone else charging down left as we go through this blue raspberry flavored Twizzler. Anya May going into this bubble gum labyrinth. Mare Bear back in the lead, crossing the button candy. Mare Bear might have made the right choice here, rolling by herself. Sometimes it's best to just not mess around with others and just get the job done on your own. Sometimes that's the best way to finish. Oh, Mare Bear, though, getting hung up on the button candies. Jim heading into the paddleboard there. The paddle wheel. Oh, Mare Bear not getting paddled, but everyone else getting paddled. It's a peddling. Oh, but now Mare Bear getting stuck in the bubblegum labyrinth. Phoenix making it through, though. As is CP Geek. Phoenix up into the lead. CP Geek in second. Here comes Mare Bear down into third place. But we got a repeat of the same obstacles. We shall see. We'll see what happens, I guess. The button candy's really been the equalizer here. Oh, here comes HB like a bat out of hell. He'll be gone when the morning comes. Breaking from the back. I'm mainly saying on average for the local ones, not right. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Playing some God of War, and the Dwarf Bros are getting along again. Me and Seema hanging out at the back. Oh, it's Phoenix versus Mare Bear. Who's going to stick the landing? And it's Phoenix by a hair. Mare Bear getting that sexy silver second, though. Oh, CP Geek. Oh, HB somehow missing the warp point and getting yeetsa'd for it. I don't know how the heck that was possible. But CP Geek rounding out the top three. Anya May getting that fourth. Seema eats a pizza, joining HB. All right, Fate's getting fifth. Jim 6th, Rickshaw Tom 7th. Waddy 2 for 2, 8s in a row. Well done. Here comes your boy. Am I going to get Yeetza or am I going to get the 9th? Well, I don't know. It didn't tell me. I guess we got to find out. But Phoenix with the W. Oh, and I got the 9th. Mare Bear with that sexy silver 2nd, Seamaw 3rd, Anime 4th, Fates 5th, Jim 6th, Rickshaw Tom at 7th, Waddy getting Waddy's 8th, showing us how it's done, your boy 9th, and then Seamaw and HB getting some delicious Yitza pizza. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It is last call. Last call. The store is closing. Grab up those final purchases. Line up at the long waiting machine and prepare to give us your money and get out of our store before we lock you in. Last call. Thank you for shopping at Ames.
Get out, Marp Stars. Get out now.
I think we timed this stream just right because your boy is ready for sleep. After that interrupted sleep with that, because of that stupid bad dream I had, I am ready for a better night's sleep tonight. All right, we got CB Geek, Waddy, Anime, Jim, Fates, myself, HB, Rickshaw Tom. We're missing 3 Marb stars. We don't want anyone to miss out on the final race here. Oh man, I missed hearing about a bad... Yes, it was weird. It was really weird. And like it's been many years since I've had like a bad dream that woke me up. But I had a bad dream. It woke me up like at 3 a.m., which is like perfect witching hour time for that. And it was a really... And even like from the second I woke up, I was like, that was a really stupid dream. Why was that like... Why was that? I mean, I know why it was scary, but like, it's like, really? Like, ugh. It was just that classic, like, childhood fear of like, you're in a basement or like somewhere and it's dark and you're alone at night and you got to like turn off the last light and then run up the stairs before whatever demon in the darkness gets you. That's basically what the dream was, except, in the dream, whatever demon in the darkness was there, like, actually got me. And then, said demon in the darkness had some connection to my older sister. And I'm like, and when I woke up, I'm like, what the heck? What does this have to do with anything? I'm like, I don't know. And then flash forward to the afternoon when it's like, by the way, Ozzy Osbourne has died. And then for some reason my brain goes back to the dream and I'm like, I don't know. It was like, because the first time I saw Ozzy was Ozfest 2001, and I was only able to go because my older sister begrudgingly went along with me. And before the festival was over, like 5 o'clock, like 5 p.m., like just as the biggest bands were slated to come on, she wanted to leave. She wanted to take me out of there before I got a chance to see Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness. But I was adamant, like, I am not leaving before seeing Ozzy. It was Black Sabbath, but like, you know, Black Sabbath / Ozzy. So she was like, fine, we're going to go somewhere else. And I just stayed there and watched the rest of the show, and it was amazing. So in a roundabout way, I don't know. It felt like that moment where in real life years ago she was trying to take me away from seeing Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, and then like for him to die later that day, it's like, wow, it kind of feels like I dreamed that Ozzy was gonna die. Which also wouldn't be the first time I've dreamed that a famous person died the same day they died, because it was one of the years that I was at ACTF, which is the American College Theater Festival. I woke up around about 3 a.m., middle of the night, just like from a dead sleep. This wasn't from a bad dream, but I shot wide awake from a dream, and just was like, Jack LaLanne is dead. Jack LaLanne, for those that have never watched like infomercials, he was like a fitness influencer from the 1950s. But in the 2000s, he slapped his name on like a juicer that they sold on infomercials, and it was the most random thing. And I was like, "No, he's not dead, is he?"
So it's like right there in my hotel room bed. I grabbed my phone and I Googled. It's like, no, Jack LaLanne is still alive. That was so stupid. Put my phone down, went back to sleep. And then the next day, they're like, oh, Jack LaLanne, fitness influencer, is dead. So... Eric was abandoned the Prince of Darkness. That's explained. Abandoned to the Prince of Darkness. That explains much. So I've killed at least one Pope. I've killed Jack LaLanne, and now I at least predicted the end of the Prince of Darkness. Sorry, folks. My dreams are dangerous, I guess. Fates, I am the demon in the basement. I guess I just assume that everyone who can help me if I'm putting that out into the world also knows it. Hold on. I think I missed something here when I was blabbing. I was traveling and lurking. Does everyone know SOS Morse code? I won't be here Friday. I'm going to Broadway across Canada, Lion King. That's awesome, and that is a great excuse. I hope that is awesome, and I hope you tell us all about it on Tuesday if you're here. I saw Lion King on Broadway. Well, I saw it on Broadway, and I saw the whatever version they had. I think in Toronto. I've seen it twice, like professional productions, and it was amazing both times. ... dash 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 ... I guess just today I learned how to kill Jack LaLanne. I mean, not intentionally, or maybe I just perceived it. I don't know. But then also, like when they announced that Ozzy had died, they said he passed away like this morning, and I think after his last concert in England, they stayed in England. So like adjusting for the time change, if I woke up at like 3 a.m. and was like and had this dream that more or less is related to like Ozzy Osbourne, it's a 5-hour time change. So if he died at like 8, because they didn't announce what time. If it turns out Ozzy died around 8 a.m., I'm just saying. The last dream I had was strange. Basically, I was applying for a job online, but I got a creepy pop-up saying, application accepted. The day before I signed application for it, really. Oh no, getting a jobby, the scariest dream of them all. I will admit that. Okay, that sounds like what happened to me on 9/11. I remember waking up that morning and saying to myself, today is a terrible Tuesday. And well, yep. Yeah, I think before things like this happen, whatever things are out there in the universe, like call it a disturbance in the force or whatnot, people of a certain persuasion are able to pick up on these things. Like, it's something like my mom was super sensitive to it, and it's something, as we've seen here, on occasion I can pick up on. What did you say? You're a communist? Okay, if anyone has found themselves in a situation they can't escape from and you don't, or can't, yell vocally. SOS is known to all police, ambulance, search crews. Find something and knock on. Knock, knock, knock. Pause, pause, pause. Knock, knock, knock. Yeah, 3 fast, 3 short, 3 fast. It's also good for like a signal mirror. The person who was supposed to come with me is stuck with car problems 2 provinces away, so you've probably got a spare ticket. Oh, man. Well, I'm sure if any of us were close enough, we would absolutely take you up on that spare ticket, but I hope you have fun regardless. And dang, that's... Oh, what a thing to be stricken with. Right before seeing an awesome show like that. I am going to... my next awesome show, speaking of stuff coming up, is a couple Saturdays from now. I am going to see Pantera. So, and that has a whole new gravitas for it, because, of course, Zakk Wylde is now playing guitar for Pantera, and this will be 2 weeks after losing Ozzy, and I'm sure this is going to be the easiest thing for him to go out and play, but I'm sure he's going to play his fucking heart out because he's Zach Wilde, and that's what he does. I actually just thought Anya wanted to know who in chat knew it, so I typed it out, but at the moment, my only SOS situation is financial, and I'm slowly working it out. It's one of those things, like, I think I taught myself back in, like, Cub Scouts. I don't know if there was, like, a badge involved for it, but I was like, this is something that would be cool to know. I tried to, like, learn more letters for Morse code, but beyond SOS, I was like, that's enough. The jobs I'm hoping for are the Essex Cinemas or Black Knight that Anya brought me to after my graduation. Hey, the cinemas, that'd be a great job. They're always looking for people. And you get to see movies in advance for free. How freaking awesome would that be? So, we got our fingers crossed for you. I think the cinemas would be a great job for you. I shut mine off a while ago. It's only acted up with my grandfather's passing. Honestly, the SOS cleaning agent commercials will taught me SOS in a way where I won't forget. All right, we got our 11 Marbs. Let's get rolling here. All right, we are 12 minutes away from ad break, so let's see if we can wind things up within 12 minutes so we are not accosted by ads. Oh, geez, this is a long final course. World record, 5 minutes, 50 seconds. We got a 6-minute course here. I didn't even notice that. Well, maybe we'll set a remarkable world record here. Oh, geez, look at this. Look at this course. This is... What? This is a shit course. Oh, come on. It's not even like a fun one. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over. Man. Why'd they take away our ability to downvote courses? All those dirty pans in the sink. What's also weird about last night is like before I had the bad dream and everything, and I'm laying there, I'm like almost asleep, and I had one of those like exploding head moments, which sometimes for me will manifest as like a voice yelling something in my ear. But it was like 2 or 3 words. I don't remember what they were, but it was enough to like, you know, jump me awake, like exploding head things usually are. And then I was like, oh, god damn it. Now I have to start over. And now I kind of have to pee. Eric doesn't even have anything to commentate on this race. I know, so I was just talking about, like, anything else. This is... Oh, and Waddy got stuck. As shit as this race is, Waddy, you got freaking stuck in a pipe. Waddy, how did you do that? Waddy's just stuck in a pipe. Well, you're not getting 8th that way. I had to learn Morse code for a Pokemon game. The Reggie side quest is so interesting but complicated. I've been planning on using it in my writing as maybe hints in my notes or like hidden throughout and spell out a full message throughout a chat. Oh, that'd be pretty neat. Val and LeBon are awesome, but Val can be strict, but she has a huge heart. Just lucky I pay to win. There must also be a way to pay to lose. You just pay someone with the know-how to just like make your Marb explode, but only when you're in 8th place, so you get the 8th. All right, we're 3 minutes into this race. Still a freaking ways to go. This is kind of giving like, I mean, not really, but yeah, well, it's not. So I'm not. I was like, it's kind of like the Imperial Senate in Star Wars, but like not at all. Not at all. I don't know why I was even thinking that. Labine. I don't know. I don't know how to say words. Well, I see that Laban because that's there's a Laban movement in theater. I haven't moved for 2 minutes. Oh, Jim is... Wait a second. A bunch of people are stuck. What the heck? Phoenix is the only one moving. What in the world? I have been falling for 20 minutes. Jim's stuck in a pipe. Seema's stuck in a pipe. Everyone is stuck in a pipe except for Phoenix. What the hell? I guess Phoenix is our only hope. Yeah, I guess Jim was the first one stuck in a pipe. I don't know, based on the height of it, I guess. It looks like this relies on like everyone getting stuck in a pipe just to let one person through. What? This is a stupid course. And then from the looks of it, Phoenix is going to have to go all the way down here, through there, I guess to that warp point, or hope he hits that warp point, to then go all the way up here? And then, what a stupid course. Pudge! Such a bad mom. I worked the whole day today and came home. I could hear Pudge howling through the door. I can never go to work again. Oh, Phoenix getting flung somewhere. Oh, wait. Now everyone else is up here? What? What? Did Phoenix save us after all, somehow? What in the hell is going on? And Rickshaw Tom and Jim are still stuck. Jim is just spinning, breakdancing Jim. And Tom is just sitting there, grooving on it. And somehow, your boy gets the W. Yay me! HB 2nd, Onume 3rd, Seema 4th, Marebear 5th, Waddy 6th, Phoenix 7th, CB Geek Steel in the 8th. Where the heck is Fates? Oh, there's Fates. Alright, well here comes Fates for 9th, and then Jim and Rickshaw Tom just gonna sit and groove on it, I guess. Oh, no, Jim's trying. You're trying. You're making the effort. But now it's Jim versus the Flames of Oblivion. I think the Flames are going to get here before... Because you got 10 seconds. I don't think you're going to get all the way through there in 10 seconds. I don't even think you're going to get off this ledge in 10 seconds. Come on, Jim. You can do it. You can do it. Kablamo! Eric hacked this race. No, if I had hacked this race, we wouldn't have to wait fucking 6 minutes for all this to happen. You open the door and cuddle Pudge. I've been told I'm very trying. All right, but now we got to head on over to Victory Valley, see who stands tall and proud, goes home with all the guts, glory, and bragging rights. And CP Geek, how dare, from that last race. All right, in third place, going home with the bronze, we've got CP Geek. And in second place with silver, sexy silver, is none other than Fates! And in first place, going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights, is none other than the most excellent! Hey, it's your boy! I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. I dedicate this victory to our boy, the late Ozzy Osbourne. We were rolling for Oz tonight. We were rolling for Oz. 76-1 for me. Fate's second, 63-1.
CB Geek third, 62-1. Very close there between second and third. HB fourth, 51-0. Jim fifth, 50-1. Phoenix sixth, 39-1. Anya May seventh, 39-0. Rickshaw Tom stealing the overall eighth, 32-0. Mayor Bear ninth, 32-0. Technically tying with Rickshaw Tom for eighth. So technically, Mayor Bear, how dare? If you want to weight it that way. Waddy in 10th, 18-0, tied with Seamaw, who also got 18 points. Rip Ozzy Turbo Dare. But of course, we are all excellent on this blessed day, and we're all going home with some delicious Yitza pizza.
Fucking go!
So, round of applause to us. We throw the horns up for the Ozman. And apparently, I hit that when I meant to just change scenes here. Planet feels strange without him here. It does. It absolutely does. But at least we got to share some songs, share some stories and some memories here on stream tonight. Wore my Ozfest 2002 t-shirt. I'll probably wear this to work tomorrow. And yeah, just keep blasting the music, his music, Sabbath, and keep his memory alive. That's all we can do. So we will be back on Friday, same regular time, same regular place. We'll probably pick up where we left off on Detroit Become Human, try to make a big push, and just get ourselves on through it. And this will be our first Friday back in a couple of weeks, because we've had some time off due to the shows, and well, last week we were able to stream the show, which was a nice surprise for you folks who were able to see it. Are you done with the music? Yes, we are done now. So the next show doesn't go up till the end of September, and it's the one that I wrote and am directing and am acting in. So you boys got a lot of work on his hands, but we got time. But so same normal Friday as always. We're just back to our normal regular selves for the next couple of months. But I saw the lights change and I was like, what's happening? And look at that, we're 2 minutes away from ad time, so perfect time to close things out here and end the stream, so we don't put ourselves up under any more ad breaks. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for hanging out, for suffering through me playing my guitar for the first time in months to make my way through Dreamer and the couple of karaoke tracks I did. But have a good night, everyone. I will see you in other folks' streams between now and Friday, and we'll be back same regular time Friday to have some chats, play Detroit Become Human some more, and of course roll some more Marbs. So good night, pleasant dreams, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Remember, our community is the most important thing we have right now more than ever. So until next time, all we got to do is say so long and good night. So long.
Pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
No, it's not about butthole pleasures. It's so long and good night. You cut me off.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
Of course, Mr. Sherman. Butthole pleasures stink.